Welcome back to Ride 360. Today we're talking about a motorcycle that mixes pure old school soul with modern day muscle, the 2026 BSA Bantam 350. Yes, you heard that right. The legendary Bantam name is back, but this time it's grown up. Bigger engine, stronger road presence, and still carrying that simple, honest charm that made riders fall in love decades ago. First impressions. This bike doesn't scream for attention, it earns it. The design is beautifully retro but not outdated. You get that classic teardrop fuel tank, round headlamp, chrome touches, and a slim body that instantly reminds you of the golden age of British motorcycling. But then you notice the modern elements blended in so smoothly: LED lighting inside a vintage-style housing, a digital analog combo meter, and clean wiring that keeps everything neat. The paint options are gorgeous too. Deep racing green, old-school silver with black panels, and a rich maroon that looks straight out of the 60s but with modern gloss and finish. The BSA badge on the tank feels premium, not like a sticker, it's a proper metal emblem, and small details like that really show the effort behind this revival. Now let's talk about the heart of the machine, the new 350cc engine. This is a single-cylinder, air oil-cooled motor designed for smooth torque, not crazy high speeds. BSA tuned this engine to feel relaxed, friendly, and confidence-inspiring. The power delivery is linear, meaning you don't get sudden jerks. Twist the throttle and the bike moves forward in a calm, strong way that makes city riding effortless and highway cruising comfortable. It produces enough power to sit happily between 90 to 110 km per hour without stress, and there's still some extra punch when you need to overtake. The exhaust note is deep and thumpy but not loud or annoying. It has that proper classic British, dug character that makes every ride feel special. The gearbox is a 5-speed unit and the shifts feel smooth and mechanical in a satisfying way. The clutch is light, so traffic riding won't make your hand tired. This bike is clearly built for daily use as well as weekend fun rides. One thing you'll love is the riding position. It's upright, relaxed, and natural. The handlebars are wide enough for control but not too wide for traffic gaps. The seat is long, flat, and well padded, perfect for both rider and pillion. Even taller riders won't feel cramped, and shorter riders can easily put their feet down thanks to the friendly seat height. The suspension setup is simple but well tuned. Telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear keep that retro look alive. But the ride quality is surprisingly modern. It handles bumps, potholes, and rough roads smoothly without feeling bouncy. It's not a racing bike, it's a comfort cruiser, and it does that job beautifully. Handling is light and predictable. The bike feels slim between your legs, and the weight is balanced nicely. Whether you're taking slow turns in the city or sweeping curves on an open road, the Bantam 350 feels stable and confidence-boosting. Even new riders will feel comfortable within minutes. Braking is handled by a front disc and rear disc setup with dual-channel ABS. This gives you modern safety without changing the classic look too much. The braking bite is progressive, not too sharp, which matches the relaxed nature of the bike. It stops safely and smoothly. The instrument cluster is another perfect mix of old and new. You get an analog speedometer for that vintage feel, and a small digital screen showing fuel level, trip meter, gear position indicator, and service reminders. There's also a USB charging port hidden neatly under the handlebar, a small modern touch riders will appreciate. Fuel efficiency is impressive for a 350cc bike. Thanks to the calm engine tuning, you can expect great mileage, making it affordable to run daily. The fuel tank capacity is good enough for long rides, so you won't be stopping again and again at petrol pumps. Build quality feels solid. The metal parts don't feel thin, the switches have a good click feel, and even the foot pegs and levers feel strong. This doesn't feel like a budget bike pretending to be classic, it feels like a properly built motorcycle with heritage. Another big plus is the simplicity. There are no complicated ride modes, no confusing electronics, no unnecessary features. Just get on, start the engine, and ride. That's the true Bantam spirit, motorcycling in its purest form. This bike is perfect for riders who want style, comfort, and easy performance rather than extreme speed. It suits daily commuters, weekend explorers, and even older riders who want something nostalgic but reliable. It's also a fantastic option for people entering the mid-size motorcycle segment for the first time. On the highway, the bike feels planted. Wind blast is manageable thanks to the relaxed speed capability. Add a small windshield and it becomes an even better tourer. With saddlebags, this could easily become a lightweight touring machine. Maintenance is expected to be simple and affordable. Air oil cooling means fewer complications, and BSA has designed this engine for long life and easy service access. That's important for riders who want peace of mind. The Bantam 350 isn't trying to compete with aggressive sport bikes or adventure machines. It's in its own lane, classic modern roadster. A bike you ride not to reach somewhere fast, but to enjoy every kilometer. When you park it, people will ask about it. The design attracts attention from both older riders who remember the Bantam name and younger riders who love retro machines. It has that emotional connection factor, which many modern bikes lack. The 2026 BSA Bantam 350 proves that simple motorcycles still have a strong place in today's world. It brings back the feeling of freedom, calm riding, and mechanical connection between rider and machine. If you want a motorcycle that feels like a companion rather than a machine, this is it. It doesn't rush you, it doesn't pressure you, it just flows with you. And that's what real motorcycling is about. This is not just a comeback. It's a rebirth of a legend in a modern form, ready for a new generation of riders who want character, comfort, and class in one beautiful package.